Thank you, ladies. Looking absolutely gorgeous this morning. Now, I might not always get it right, but I'm making a name for myself on Expresso for never saying no. I love picking up new skills. Now, I'm learning in the kitchen, yes. Bakery, a whole different story. You've got to be so precise. And what our baking boot camps have taught me is that we are literally being instructed by the best. Our Zola and Katelyn really are respected within the industry, but I've seen them at work. They can achieve miracles. We've brought our latest batch out to test their skills baking up in Johannesburg and down in Cape Town. And we've managed to pick up an absolute master class. I think I'm on my way to becoming a baker. Let's see how the rest of our classes did in our baking boot camp.
September was a busy month as Expresso hosted two exciting Sasco baking boot camps. Joburg viewers were hosted at the Pick n Pay Good Food Studio, but first, let's drop in on the Cape Town class.
Left, right, I don't know what I've been told. Expresso boot camp overload. Well, we're here at Capsicum today. It's time for the Expresso and Sasco Baking Boot Camp all the way in Cape Town. Expresso bakers, are you ready? Yes, ma'am! 3, 2, 1, left, right, left, right.
On the menu was sugar cookies and baked cheesecake. First, Chef Zola prepared one of her no-fail recipes.
So today, I'm going to start off, we're going to teach you how to make sugar cookies because we feel like everybody should have a signature cookie under their belt. We're going to teach you how to make the dough and then you're going to go off and make your dough and chill it. It's important to chill cookie dough because if you put it into the oven when it's still warm, it sort of spreads and then you end up with one mass of a cookie.
This recipe takes quite a bit of oomph to perfect, but the end result is worth the effort.
How's the boot camp working out so far, Crystal?
It's great, I'm loving it. It's very cool. I don't really bake that often, so that's why I'm here. So yeah, I'm going to love having a cookie recipe to show off to my friends.
No, we really are going to be learning from the best today. Zola and Katelyn are fantastic. How's it going for you? I see other people are employing their hands in this process. What's going on?
Yeah, I tried that one in the morning. They definitely, you know, when they said boot camp, they were serious about it. My arms getting, I can feel some muscles there. Yeah, but I opted to go for the electric beater just now.
Guys, welcome back. So great to have you in our Johannesburg kitchen. You, of course, won yourself a very handy piece of Kenwood equipment. How's that working out?
Oh, it's great. I'm using it quite frequently and I've learnt a lot from this boot camp.
John, you seem so adept in the kitchen. Is this the role you play at home?
Well, necessity is the mother of invention, isn't it? Yeah, I love doing it. It's just nice to create things out of nothing, sort of.
Guests worked under the watchful eye of Expresso's creative food director, Katelyn Williams.
Now, Katelyn, it looks like the Expresso bakers are just about finishing off. How did the whole process go? Were there any flops?
Well, it looks like some people were really brave and did everything by hand. Others chose to use the more convenient routes and use the machines. But it everything looks really good, and I think there are going to be some beautiful cookies today. I didn't see any major flops.
Decorating's the best part. Make sure your icing is firm enough to hold its shape. Piping perfect lines is a skill, so practice and let your imagination go wild. Next, Katelyn demonstrated the perfect cheesecake. Her golden rule is never to over-bake it. Also resist the temptation to open the oven.
I have used this cheesecake to get boyfriends before.
Okay, show us how to make this cheesecake.
So the rule is when baking, you never open the oven halfway through baking because obviously then it drops the temperature of your oven and that's going to affect your end result. But with this cheesecake, it's got a
low flour ratio, so it won't crack if you open the oven as soon as it's finished baking. But usually with cheesecakes, they have a high flour ratio, and when you open the oven door, it still expands, so that's why it cracks. So in that case, leave the oven door closed, let it cool down a little, then take it out.
Yeah, but this cheesecake, it's flop-proof that way, so you don't need to do that.
Once you have the hang of the recipe, experiment by using different flavors such as dark chocolate or toasted nuts. Baking it at low temperature gives it a silky smooth result. If you're unsure of your oven's accuracy, use a bain-marie or water bath.
How has this been for you as one of our more experienced chefs in the kitchen, or one of our more experienced bakers? Have you enjoyed the boot camp today?
It's been absolutely great fun. Remembering how to bake, what to do, basics, piping bags. No, it's good fun.
Tahira and Khadija, you are very busy here, but what's happening inside your bowl?
This is exactly how it's supposed to be looking.
quite tough. It's much tougher than it looks.
Allow your cheesecake to chill well before slicing. You may stick it in the refrigerator to speed things up.
Well, I might not be a star in the kitchen yet, but I've picked up a huge amount in my first Expresso Baking Boot Camp. I think I've learned as much from the fellow participants as I have from Zola and Katelyn. It's made me realize how fortunate we are to have them and to have Sasco in our family. What a wonderful experience. And if I can pick up these skills, anyone can. I think I'm well on my way. And, of course, I've earned the right to have a little taste test.
Thanks to all of our wonderful viewers taking part. To join in the next Expresso event, keep an eye on our webpage.